Hey guys, my name is Eric Bean and I'm here with my friend Nick Yahner. The funny thing about Nick Yahner, he was actually my suite mate my freshman year at Cornerstone. And now he attends Grand Valley State University. So we're going to talk a little bit about hunting and fishing today. So tell me a little bit about how you first got into hunting and fishing.
All right, so my dad has been hunting since he was 14 and just kind of grew up in a family where it was tradition to have deer camp the night before deer season, go out opening day, ever since I was a kid, even before I could have a gun on a hunting trip.
All right, so what's your favorite animal to hunt for?
That would have to be pheasants. We have bird dogs, and it's a little more relaxed. You just get to walk around and just let the dogs work, and then you just shoot what flies.
Yeah. So, do you fish at all?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's your favorite fish to fish for?
That would have to be salmon or steelhead.
Okay. So why is that? Why do you like fishing those?
Well, most of the time it's offshore, which is a lot of fun to be out on a boat with 14 lines in the water and just going along and waiting to see which one bends over and then just reeling them in.
Yeah. So do you do any deer hunting?
Yeah.
Okay. So what is your favorite time of the season to hunt? Like bow season, rifle season, muzzleloading season?
I prefer rifle season. I think just because the cold weather gets the deer moving a little bit more. And more than anything, it's just it's a little bit more relaxed than bow season. The deer aren't always as close, so you don't have to worry so much about scent or noise or things like that. And hunting with a rifle, you have a lot more reach.
So when hunting, whether bow or rifle, do you prefer to hunt from the ground or in a tree stand?
It depends on the weather.
Okay.
If it's snowing or raining, I definitely prefer to be on the ground. But if it's nice weather out, then I'd gladly take a tree stand just because your sight lines are longer, it's easier, and it's actually a lot safer just because you don't have to worry about your bullet traveling further than intended.
Okay. All right. So it's pretty easy to say that you like rifle season more then.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So when fishing for salmon, you said sometimes boat, sometimes from shore. Do you prefer fishing in a lake or a river?
For salmon, I really like fishing for them in the river when that season is open. I think it's just more fun because there are some days where you can see them in the water and they are just not biting. When you're out on the lake on a boat and you're dragging lines, you're pretty much guaranteed to get something. So it's a little bit less of a challenge and it's not as much work.
Awesome. Yeah. So how would you say that hunting and fishing has positively impacted your life?
It's just been a huge cultural thing. Growing up in a small town out in the country, it's something that everyone relates to, that everyone does. It's one of those things where, in an area where your high school gives you opening day off, and the next day everyone comes in and is telling their stories about what they saw or didn't see or what they got and showing pictures and stuff, and it's just, I don't know, it just creates a different kind of camaraderie that I think people who haven't hunted or don't hunt will never get to experience.
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming and sharing your story, and that's all we have today, guys. Thank you.